Hello?
How does it feel to have your ex-cop boyfriend in the slammer?
Who is this?
You know, lots of people got a score to settle with Cruz Castillo. An awful lot.
I want to know who this is.
You know, a lot of guys would be happy to see Cruz get iced. And now he's on the inside. They got a chance to make it happen. I'll keep you posted. How's that?
Well, because obviously it's just someone making crank calls. Yes, that's why I want an enlisted number. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to call you back. There's somebody at the door.
Eden, are you in there, darling?
Coming! Could I have your name, please? Yes. Okay, well, I'll call you back soon. Thank you. Coming!
Hi.
Hi.
You all right?
Yeah, why?
What took you a long time to answer the door?
Oh, I was just on the phone.
Oh. What's going on here? Why is it so dark?
I was gonna take a nap. I closed the drapes.
Oh.
Well, I didn't expect to see you. Why didn't you call?
Well, I was driving by on the way to an appointment. I thought I'd stop in. I don't make you call when you want to come over to our house, do I?
No. I just might not have been here.
Well, you're here.
Yeah.
And so am I. Shall we make the best of it?
Okay.
May I sit down?
Yes, please.
Well, before I sit down, let there be light. It's a little dark in here. You're not be able to sleep while I'm here anyway. At least I hope not.
Is that better?
Much better. Much better.
Is there anything else I can get you?
Yes. A few minutes of your time.
You got it.
Listen, you know, when you and Cruz moved back in together, I was all for it. You know, it signified to me that you were forgetting all your problems and you were starting on with the next phase of your life.
Yeah, we were.
Well, I was happy for you, darling. I really was, but circumstances change. And Cruz is not here right now, you know.
Well, I'm hoping he'll be back soon.
Well, naturally, I hope that too, and I'm doing everything I can to make it come about, but I don't think it's right that you sit here alone with your memories to keep you company. Now, listen, your mother and I, we were thinking maybe you would like to come back and be with the family for a while, huh? What?
Have you been talking to Kelly? Did she tell you about the crank calls? Is that what it is?
No, what crank calls?
Nothing. It's nothing. It's just somebody called and they were being funny, making threats about Cruz. It's nothing. It's just some guys.
Really, just some guys crank? Oh, that's all the more reason for you coming home.
I can't do that.
Why can't you do that?
Daddy, look around this place, would you? It's filled with everything that reminds me of Cruz. It's memories. It's not such bad company.
Not painful?
Sometimes. But Daddy, every time I feel like I'm separated from him, all I have to do is look around here and I see all the good times. It's like his spirit is here. I don't know how to explain it. It just seems like leaving here would be betraying him in some way. Can you understand that?
Of course I understand it. Of course I do. I admire you for it, too. Your loyalty. Look, can we look at it from another point of view? God forbid something happens here. Some kind of an emergency. You're in no condition to handle it yourself.
Daddy, nothing is going to happen to me.
How can you be so sure, sweetheart?
I'm going to tell you something, okay?
Sure.
When Cruz and I moved in here, we made a pact with each other. Even though I was handicapped, it wasn't going to matter. If there was something that I couldn't do the old way, I'd learn a new way.
Yes, sweetheart, I know that. But then Cruz was here in case an emergency arose. He is not here now.
If worse came to worse, Julia is practically next door. And I'm not going to need her. I can take care of myself. Besides, Cruz is going to come back soon. And when he does, I want to be right here waiting for him. For a walk. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You just stayed there. Don't be sad. Be right back.
What are you doing with that?
You scared me to death. I thought you were a prowler or... I almost shot you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, but the door was open and your dog was running around and it was quiet. It didn't feel right. I got worried. What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, my God. Who...
I came home a few minutes ago, and this is what I found.
Let me get rid of this. Who did this?
I think my father was right. I think I really should not be here.
Well, that's what I thought, too. And I promised your mother I'd come here and try and convince you into moving back home, just for a while.
I don't think you're gonna have to do any selling. I think I'll go home. Will you drive me?
Yeah, you bet.
Kate, I feel really hopeless.
Hey, no. It's okay to be scared. You know how many times in my life I've been scared? You don't want to know. No, it's not a sign of weakness. It's just a safety mechanism, okay?
I wanted to be here when Cruz came home.
You can be. You still can be.
It's not the same, though, you know. He's there, and he's going through what he's going through, and I'm just scared to be here in the house alone.
I know, but he would want you to be safe. You know, it's just one less thing he has to worry about in there.
I think you're right.
It seems to me that the best thing you can do for him now is keep yourself in one piece. So let me take you home, okay?
Okay.
Why don't you get rid of the gun? I'll get the dog.
Let's go up! Hey! Come in! Come on! Hey, go! That's good! Hey, come here! Hey! Come on!
Silverman, you got a cigarette?
So where's the dude you want me to waste?
Right there, Mr. Cruz Castillo. He's the one who busted me. And I'm gonna pay him back.
No problem.
Yeah, brother. Check it out. Go ahead. Let's go. Go ahead. What you got? Check it out. All right.
To question Dr. Nicholas. I'm not sure I buy his story.
You think he's hiding something?
I don't know. He was Elena's father, probably the nearest and dearest in her sick life.
Thanks. What are you getting at?
Well, he hired Elena as Eleanor Norris to set up a security system at the lab when he was developing the serum, right?
Right.
So he knew who she was, but kept it quiet. That sounds like a co-conspirator to me.
Yeah, well, I asked him about that, Mason. What did he say? He said that she didn't want to live under his famous shadow.
That, or those sessions at the lab were merely a cover for their strategy session. He could have been part of her plot to destroy my family, kill us off one by one.
That's possible, but even if it's true, how does that get us any closer to the real killer?
Cruz, do me a favor. Stop worrying about who really killed her.
Mason, as far as I'm concerned, that's what's important here.
Listen to me. You're in a lot of trouble here. Keith is building a wall of evidence against you.
Circumstantial evidence.
Cruz, that doesn't matter. As your lawyer, it's not my job to find the person who really killed Elena. It's my job to prove that you didn't.
Julia, Mayonnaise.
I'm sorry I'm late. Where's Mason?
You just missed him.
Great. It seems like I'm a step behind him all morning.
As far as I could tell, he was going to check out Dr. Nicholas. I don't suppose you have any leads.
We're working on it, Cruz.
You're working on it.
What do you expect me to say, that we bagged the killer and you're out of here in 5 minutes? Whoever framed you did a very good job.
Whoever framed me wanted to get me out of the way. Isn't that right, Julia?
I swear to you, Cruz, if there's one shred of evidence that will clear you of Elena's murder, you know that Mason and I will find it.
If there is a shred, there's got to be a shred. People like this always leave something. You know that as well as I do. If I could get out of here, I would find that something, believe me.
You've already got enough problems in here. Don't worry about the case.
What problems do I got? I got nothing to think about except the case.
I talked to the warden. I heard what happened in the yard.
Nothing happened in the yard, Julia.
Yeah, well, I figured you'd say that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The hell it doesn't! You almost got killed in there!
You keep it down.
I am motioning for a petition for the court to have you moved today.
No way.
What?
I said no way.
And why not?
Because that would be preferential treatment. I'm not going to let Keith jump all over that in a court of law.
We will move you to a safer cell.
You think there's a safer cell in this? It's not a problem. I'm not complaining.
And what's that going to prove? What's the point, huh? Cruz Castillo lies here. He never complained, and now he's dead.
Look at this. Let's let this go, all right? I can take care of myself. That's all that counts.
All right, what about the people that care about you? I happen to care about you, and I am worried about you being in danger here.
Well, I'm sorry. You know, I don't like being in here any more than you like me being here, but I'm here, and I'm not going to cop out. I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to handle what Keith throws at me.
So that's what this is all about, huh? That's terrific. This is a war between you and Keith.
I don't know what this is. This is whatever it is. I don't know.
Will you knock off the macho stuff, please, and listen to me?
No, damn it, I won't. I don't want to talk to you about this. Thanks.
You know, I knew that you would be stubborn, but you have far surpassed my worst expectations.
Well, forgive me if I'm trying to be realistic.
All right, let me ask you something.
What?
When they ship you out of here in a box, what would you like me to tell Eden?
I've been looking for you, Castile. You shouldn't let your pal mess with me before. That was a big mistake.
Hey, he ain't very talkative.
Maybe he knows speaky English.
Hey, no, I talk fine, guys. Just you know, I can't figure out which of you gentlemen I'd like to talk to first. Yeah, I knew you'd come back with somebody else, man. You don't get the... Get the... Yeah! Get the bill!
Cruz? Cruz.
Mason!
You want to tell me what happened?
Oh, I was playing some hoops, and I ran into a wall.
Yeah. Looks like you ran into a truck. You seen a real doctor?
Yeah, I'm fine. He said I'm fine. So you don't have to tell Eden about this. She's got enough on her mind. I'm gonna start taking a lot better care of myself.
Oh, why? You're doing such a good job.
Any news on my case?
No, I got a couple of questions if you're up to it.
Yeah, go.
You knew Elena Nicholas as well as anybody in town. Do you have any idea why she hated the Campwells as much as she did?
I don't know. I just figured whatever it is, it must have gone back a long ways.
Yeah, I think so, too. And I think that's where we're going to have to look if we're going to find out the truth about her death. And if we don't find out the truth, I'm afraid that Elena Nicholas may bring us very bad luck for a very long time.
Ain't it? I want you to eat mine.
You should eat for strength.
Yeah, well, see, I got this problem with my mouth, so why don't you eat mine?
Gracias.
Nada. Gracias.
There. Put this on your face. It'll help. Yeah. And you're gonna need something else, because tonight is gonna hurt more.
Yeah.
I should have got to the yard sooner.
Hey, man, you saved my life. Give yourself a break, you know? Hey, look, no big... Something wrong with you? What's wrong?
Oh, it's, homesick.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Where are you from?
It's a little town in the north of Mexico. Really poor place. There's no running water, no electricity, no telephone. But, you know, we're rich in other ways.
You got a girlfriend or something?
See, you don't listen to me. Luisa?
Oh, sí, claro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I come here to work, make money, you know, make a better living. You know, I worked for years and I saved money. And I pay this coyote, and he puts me in a truck with like 40 guys. And this truck, man, this place, it was worse than this place. I mean, there was no water, no food, no air to breathe.
That sounds bad, but, you know, at least you made it. You survived.
Thinking of Luisa? You know, she's just so beautiful and loving. And now I'm being deported, so we're back to having nothing.
Well, if you got each other, you ain't got nothing.
You miss your girl Eden very much, brother?
I miss, yeah. Waking up in my bed with her next to me, that's a good thing. And you know what? I miss just the sound of her voice, Mama. She has a beautiful voice.
Yeah, I miss the mornings. And I also miss the nights.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm sorry. Oh, man, but the nights in here, they are so long.
Yeah, but you're getting out of here, man. You're gonna be going home, so don't complain.
Castillo! Go. Time to the doctor.
Looking at something? Doctor, my butt. What a joke. That dude ain't nothing but a sadist with a stethoscope, man. You know what he did? Stick his fingers in my ribs. He just... Hey, man. You okay? Julio? Julio, you okay? Oh, my God, man. Wait, hey, Julio! Guard! Guard, get over here! Get back in here, man! Guard! The hell went on here? Hey!
We saved the next.
Okay, hang on. Just hang on. Hey, hang on.